Right now, we are listening to Bekura, another Hololive member, singing and, well, crying as well for the graduation of Kiryu Coco. Kaichou's stream is about to start. I guess entertainment would be it. She did the respectful thing, and she decided to end her stream, which... Okay, now it's time to see if it's gonna start. They're just waiting for her to be there, and hopefully it'll start soon. Let us... I think right now Japanese Twitter is blowing up. This is one of the bigger events to happen in July, besides, of course, you know, July 4th over here in the States. Right now it's just waiting. There we go. Looks like it's gonna start soon. Let's get this full screen. Ooh, did not expect that at all. Alright, let's get that fixed. Always something. That's why I always do this beforehand. Always gonna be something. Yeah. It did some weird shit, but... Let's get this started. That's pretty much what it's gonna be. She was lucky. Unlike Mano Alo and many others, she got to leave on her own terms. She got to decide when she was going to go, how she was going to go. The fact that membership is going to be maintained for 3 months. All of her streams are going to stay archived forever. As long as Hololive has the channel, they're going to maintain it archived. So that is one good thing. Also, they have promised that... Hey, Page Bunny. They have promised that she is not going to be a taboo subject. In the sense that she will be able to be spoken of as graduate Coco. When it comes to any Hololivers, they can speak about her. The big difference from Mano Alo, who was just fired, unceremoniously fired, just basically terminated and made to disappear. So she got to leave when she wanted to. Hey Paige, how you doing? Thank you, Dragon Sam, for another... Damn. Holy crap. You've been here 6 months at Tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's big, man. That's big. Kiryu Coco is graduating. She is... Basically, it means she's retiring. She's no longer going to be a member of Hololive. That's her headquarters, supposedly.
していくんだからな、兄弟たちを。今日は
The chairman is leaving.
卒業ライブということで、
I'm doing good. Doing good.
お世話になりま
That's
した。
Kiryu Coco, one of the Hololivers of 4th generation.
この事務所に遊びに来てくれることになりました。とってもね、お別れするのは寂しいですけど、この、
She's a VTuber, like I am,
最後のこの場で皆さんと
and
たくさん笑顔で
she's
お話しして
graduating, which means that she's gonna be gone from
思います。
everything pretty much. She's no longer gonna be a
先
VTuber.
輩方から皆さんにお話を聞いていきたいと思います。では、今日この時間からはですね、まあ先輩たちですとかね、他のホロライブメンバーにお話を伺いたいと思いまして、今日なんとスーパー先輩方に来ていただきました。
In VTuber speak, graduation means that you are leaving. You are retiring. In essence, she quit.
いやもう先輩中の先輩方ですからね、ちょっと緊張しちゃうんですけれども、今日は少しまあ、私卒業するということで、お話をやだお話を、聞きたいと思いまして、まあ私のね第一印象なんかちょっとそういうところから聞いていきたいななんて思っているんですけれども、先輩方、どうでしょうか。
我こそはという人、挙手なさってく
Oh
ださ
shoot.
い。どうぞ。
There we go.
はいさくらみこどうぞ。
There we are. That's what I wanted.
第一印象といえば、やっぱり朝ここなんですよね。
これは
いや
本当にそう。
朝ここは本当にね、朝に配信するのっていうね、驚きとともに、
What's going on here? Oop, there we go. The stream went bad. Okay. Quick resolve issue.
もうあるんだけど、やっぱりその中
It
で
might be
あれは
because it's
真面目なんだな
it's
と
full
か
screen. Nope, it's just this damn
伝
thing.
わったいい番組だったな
I know it's it. I know what it is. I can fix it right now.
結構なんか初配信からパンチが効いてたと思うんだけど、本当ですか？もうなんか誰もやってないことやってるって感じだったもんね。私が初配信見てすげえ爆笑したのは、なんかお尻が大きすぎてビルを潰しちゃったんですみたいなこと。何を言ってるんだろうと思ってすごい面白くてすごい面白い子来たなと思ってて、でなんかソラちゃんとかどう思った？初配信。
Yeah, no, she definitely does. Definitely does. She was made busty. Very busty.
いいなって思ってるのが最初の印象ででも背も大きいし、
でっかいです。
まあ大きいし、
Fucking goddamn it. Okay. Oh, gonna quit that and then start it up again. Wait. Always something, right? There's always gonna be something going on. Especially in my streams. My streams always have this shit.
いやーやっぱねゼロ規制ってあんまり絡む機会が心地なかったとは思うんだけど、なんかあずきちゃんとかとは
There we go.
結構絡みとかは。
いや、でもあずき先輩もね、2人でコラボさせていただきましたしね。
ココ会長のシャイニースワイルストーリーあるじゃないですか。あれの英訳の
That's
歌詞が
Azuki?
めちゃくちゃすごい感動して、なんかその
She is specifically having to do with her, with the,
連絡をして、そしたらもう心よく歌詞をすぐさまに送ってきてくれて、そうなんかその
Coco is thick. That's Azuki, who specifically is part of the idol side of Hololive.
嬉しかったんですよ。英語のやつがすごい素敵だから歌いたいなって って言ってくださいまして、まさかね、
From left to right,
ね
Sora,
配信で歌ってくれる
Roboko,
思わず
Miko,
あ
Azuki,
じゃあ
and
最高
Suisei.
ですよあれ
They're all
あれ
different
ね
generations, but they're
あれ
all
英語の
popular.
英語の歌詞をぜひ歌っていただきたいななんて
ついで
言うとします。歌うよお願いします。皆さんね、本当に結構まあ雲の上の存在というか、私にとっては結構先輩オブ先輩じゃないですか。だからちょっとかなりなんていうか敬いレベル高かったんで、なかなかね自分からどんどんいけないというところが正直あったんですけど、それでもね先輩方から
Let me get my YouTube side, like always.
絡みに来てくれたんで、本当にそこ
Let
は
me
ね
get
今
you
でも
guys.
本当に感謝しております。
There we are.
うん
Hey, how you doing, Clouder?
なんか
I'm sad that she's leaving too.
敬ってもらうこと初めてだから
Definitely sad.
大先輩とか言われたら本当に
あれ
嬉しいよ。
泣いてる泣いてる
会長だけだよ、そんなこと言ってくれるの。
すいません、今の話の中のはミコ先輩は含まれてないですね。
てめえじゃねえってな
ミコ先輩はなんか
ミコって入りじゃねえってな
なんていうかいじっていい人みたいになってます。すいません。
It really is a shame that she's going the way that she is, but
それはそうじゃねえよ。
she went on her own terms. She decided to go on her own terms, which is what's important.
だいぶインパクトがあったイメージがあるロボコは。なんか膝に首クククククってやったりね。腰膝にクククってやったりね。すごいけど、すごいうますぎるよ。
これ一番やばいよ、その動きが。
すげえんだわ。
これができなくなるっていうのはね、なので今のうちに皆さん好きなだけ見といてください。
She's crazy.
皆さん
She's half American, half Japanese, if I'm not mistaken.
積極的に絡んでいただいて、全然ね、本当
They say that she has American thighs.
絡みにくいと思っていただけで、全然皆さんすごく絡みやすくて、本当に感謝しております。
こちらこそ
こちらこそ嬉しい。ありがとう。
いやでもね、会長はさ、ミコたちのことそうやって言ってくれるけど、卒業してもやっぱりね、本当にホロライブにとってすごい大きな存在。
Oh yeah. Luckily, the way that she was able to do this was being a big part.
本当だから、会長もすごいレジェンド
She's practically the only reason that Hololive EN exists. Her and the bridge that she made between English and Japanese audiences are the reason why Amelia and all of them are part of Hololive EN.
伝説になっていけ。そんな。
Yes, it'll begin a new one.
皆さん本当に今日は私のために来ていただいて本当にありがとうございました。
やこそ
最後
本当にありがとう。
最後っていうのは寂しいですけど、どうか私のことを忘れないでください。
やめてよ。もう焼肉行こう。
焼肉はいつでも行きましょう。
いつでも行きましょう。やめてもホロライブの一員ですから。そうだよ。
She also won't have to leave her apartment really immediately, and she can still contact every single one of them.
ありがとう。
Right now, it is technically 8 p.m. in Japanese Standard Time, so she's doing this pretty much prime time on hers.
次は1期生の先輩方に来て
Oh, the other ones were the zero generation. This is the first generation. They're going from each generation to having each one of them be able to say goodbye.
ありがとうございます。
面接会場かなここ。
From right to left, it's Matsuri, Fubuki, Hachama. Fuck. I forget the last two.
俺強くなりたくて。
Aki, I believe her name is. Yeah, Aki. Aki Rose. Yeah, Aki Rose. And Mel, the last one to the left.
じゃあ我々面接官ってことですよね。
今日は私の、卒業ライブということで、まあね、まあ最後にねこうしてお話できる、まあ皆さんの前ではね最後でお話
She's gonna do a concert. She has greatly improved from her first time singing.
第一印象でしたりとか、まあそういう、まあ思い出とかをちょっと語る時間を取ろうかと思いまして、そういうのをいいですか先輩方、語って
も
もらってもらって
上手。心地の第一印象。第一印象。まるでやべ
キーな子が来たって
って感じじゃない？
第一印象だけなら見た目でまずでけえってなったけどね。
できるね。
いいなーっていう。
そうだし、何もかもでかかったよね。
Everything about her was huge.
っていう本当に大物が来たなって感じだね。
それもさ、デビュー配信の時さ、
Fubuki definitely went burr. Akerose?
ドラゴンがホロライブメッセに落ちてきてっていう。あ、そうだね。そうだから可愛かった。なのかなって思って、見たら蓋開けたらもう F ワード飛び交うようなね、強烈が強すぎてびっくりしたよ。
ココちゃんから学んだそういうなんかね単語いっぱいある。
そうよ。
メルもとか
学んでしまったよ。
みんなだね。結構じゃあ皆さん第一印象は割と清楚なドラゴンだと。
何話聞いてたかお前。
まつり先輩に言われたくないんですけど。
Matsuri is a perv. She's a straight perv.
確かにまつり先輩にそんな風に認められたらさすがに。すいません、大変失礼いたします。まあ第一印象からね1年7ヶ月ぐらいもう経ちまして、どうですか私の今の印象はだいぶ変わりましたかね。
あ、でもあれじゃない、なんかそのはちゃめちゃだけどすごい誰よりも真面目なイメージはある。
そうだね。頼れる姉子って感じがする。
姉子。いや私子供ドラゴンなんでもう子供はそうだね。
子供だと？
いや、まあドラゴン界でもそうかもしれんけどさ。
そうだよ。ホロライブでは姉子だよ。
まあ
Yeah, she's a senpai.
私にとっては皆さんは頼れる姉子であり先輩なんで、たくさん活動してる間たくさん頼らせていただいて本当にありがとうございました。
こちらこそ
一番
いろんなものをねくれてますから。
最後の最後に最後まで放送画面にうんち乗っけてたからな。
Oh, that one. Yeah, they had a stream like that.
クソだけにクソだけに
おほー。あれみんなにもあげるようんち。
思い出として祭りもアホ毛の代わりにつけとこうかな。
髪飾りの代わりにつけようかな。
そう、みんなつけないやめてください。汚いです。アイドルじゃなくなっちゃう。皆さん
It is a sad day, but she's leaving on her own terms and for bigger and better things. I'm already subscribed to her other channel, the channel that she had before she was in Hololive. She is, yes. She's forever gonna be. Basically, it's gonna be like a retiring of a jersey type of thing. It's retiring of her character, but she's still gonna be a big part of Hololive.
私1年半以上頑張って活動してきて最後の思い出うんこってこんなことないですよ。
でもめちゃくちゃね面白いゲームを教えてもらえて、みんなでねできてるのがすごい楽しいから、これからもねやっていきたいなと思ってるよ。
そうですよね。
ってるもんな、キロズね。
みんなで
まだまだやりたいこといっぱいあるからね。
みんなでたくさん一緒に遊んで、はーちゃまもね、結構2人でコラボとかたくさんさせてもらいましたけど、これからね、ホロライブを卒業して OG になっても、ぜひ
Yep. She's gonna be an alum, luckily.
皆さんのちょっと見えないところになっちゃいますけど、お友達として仲良くしていただけますか？
Kiryu Coco is graduating.
焼肉行こうな。
先輩、皆さん、焼肉おごってください。お願いします。お願いします。
Yeah, she's a top super chatter. Basically, 1 month they gave her $800,000 pretty much.
最後まで楽しくしてくれてありがとうございます。こちら今日のために駆けつけてくれた1期生の先輩方でした。ありがとうございます。
Fubuki-chan goes burr again. Fubuki-senpai. Ah, second generation. I know pretty much most of them.
次は2期生の先輩方が
Aqua there in her damn it, she's like in her original clothes. That's left is Aqua, Shion, Ayame, Choco, and Subaru.
ようこそ私の卒業ライブへ。今日でね、私はホロライブをね、卒業生 OG という形にならせていただくのですけれども、先輩方1年と、7ヶ月ぐらいお世話になりました。
お世話になりました。
今日はですね、ちょっと第一印象ですとか、いろいろこの、短い期間ですけどあったこととかを少しお話できればと思いまして、先輩方、何か思い出とか、私の、第一印象と今の違いとかありますか？
いやね、会長はね、もうやっぱりさ、もう会長といえばアークみたいなとこあるじゃん。
Have to bring up
マ
Arc.
ジでブームだったよね、完全に。めっちゃ流行って
たね。
みんなやってた。みんなやってたよね。ね、会長との思い出っていうとやっぱりなんか配信では載ってなかったんだけど、そのなんかボス戦の準備、その時にね、会長が
Yeah, unlike with us that we move on, for them, she's graduating as in retiring.
会長がね、なんかもっとVtuber っていう文化、ホロライブをもっとみんなに知ってほしいみたいな、もっと世界中
So
の
it
人に
froze. There you go.
知ってほしいんだみたいなこと言ってて、なんかその時からそういうさ、こう大きな夢を持ってるってことすごいし、実際ね、やっぱり会長はさ、もう言い切れないほどのものを
Yep, it's still live, yes.
そうだなって思って、いやー、
Still going on right now. Well, this is like pre-recorded, I believe, but it's all live. The 100% live part is gonna be the concert that's coming up after all of these goodbyes.
楽しかったですね。いろんな思い出がありますよ。どうですか？他にも皆さんありますか？
初配信を見たときは、本当に日本語めっちゃ頑張ってて、頑張ってる中で見えるこのやばい部分、やばさがめっちゃ頑張ってるって思ったけど、って思うこともちょっとあって、そこがね、すごいね、いい意味でね、やばくて面白かったんだけど、2人でスーパーバニーマンっていうゲームをコラボしたんで、うさぎの
Why is this one having issues? I don't know. I have them both. I have like. Yeah, it's freaking buffering.
初めて漏らすかと思って。
I hate when shit like this happens.
やばいですよ、それ。漏らすかと思って、いや、こんな経験は初めてでした。本当に楽しかった。本当に楽しかったんだよね。面白かった。
あやめ先輩とは は実はね、この中では結構絡みがね、残念ながら少なかったんじゃないかなと。
そうなんですよ。
ですよね。もっとね、ぜひ
珍しい。
遊びたかったんですけどね。
もうね、で
There we go.
もほんと一つ謝りたくて。もうね、ココちゃんに朝ココに出てくれませんかっていうお話をいただいた時があって、
1年ぐらい前ですかね。
いいよいいよみたいな感じで返していたんですけど、提出した気持ちになっていて、もう全く連絡を返せていなかったっていう事件がありまして、もう本当にごめんなさい。1年間ずっと送った気持ちになってね、ようには。で、あれ、あそこ出て、あれ消されて、
しかもこのタイミングでカミングアウトするんだから。
Oh boy, let's go this way. Try to get this one to go.
ね、もっと絡む時間できれば欲しかったなっていうのはちょっと
そうだね、
心が残っているところの一つのありますね。
心残りです本当に。
でも卒業した後もぜひプライベートでもぜひ遊んでくださいよ。
I think they will perform Kiseki Not. They're definitely going to be. She is definitely going to be performing her original song, which is basically "Good Morning, Motherfuckers." That's what it's called, but they bleep it out quite a bit.
最初の印象なんかもう話してる言葉はガチでさ、なんかもう国語みたいな感じでさ、もう国語作ってると思って、ゲボカワドラゴンとかもそうやけどさ、なんかいろいろやべえやつだなとか思いつつ、そう。でなんか第一波アークブームがあって、いやその時チョコさ、なんかアークのこと全然わかんなくてさ、
そうでしたね。
なんかみんなやってんなみたいな感じやったんだけど、なんか第2波でちょっとやってみたら、いやもうドハマりしちゃってさ、そう、なんか一緒にご飯行ってもさ、なんかいやアークがさみたいな話をして
どんだけハマってんだよ。
帰ってあれやらなきゃなって帰ってきましたからね。
やばいな。
たくさん一緒にね、アーク一緒に遊んでくれて本当にありがとうございました先生。
こちらこそありがとうございました。
とはその配信上で逆にあんまり絡んだことないかもしれない。
そうですね、確かに。
なんか意外に
珍しいかも。
配信以外で仲良くしすぎた。
Let me move myself to the side over here. Because the way my character moves is better set over here, yes.
しれっとスバオ先輩ほぼいるんですよね。
There we go.
でなんかいつもココちゃんがなんかスパルパイセンどの飲み物にしますか、いっぱいありますよって言って飲み物をね毎回出してくれたりとか、ココちゃんがそのタコパでオリーブオイルを重ねがけするっていう文化を、そうなんだよ。それ
あるの。表現をカリカリにするんすよ。
めちゃめちゃ美味しくて、スバルなんかそれ以降ホロライブメンバーとのタコパンの時は毎回それしてるから、ホロライブメンバーなんかみんなオリーブオイルかけるようになってて、だからもう卒業した後もね絶対ねまたタコパ開いてください。遊びに行く。
次はぜひね2期生の皆さんで遊びに来てくださいよ。
そうなんね。
Yeah, if you're not a
役のは任せてほしいんで。
if you're not a subscriber to Coco, it would not recommend this to you. So that's why I kind of put it on here so it'll recommend. It'll be archived as well on Twitch, which is another reason why I did it.
仲良しでいてください。ありがとうござい
ココちゃん好き。
All of the memories that she's making with everybody again.
それでは、次は
Holo Gamers.
ゲーマーズの先輩方に
That's gonna be Okayu and Korone. Oh yeah, and also Mio. Mio is also a part of it.
なんか一人変なやついない？
門松いない？
なんかおかしい人いません？
Korone is crazy.
もしも 間違えちゃったかこれ間違いかこれ。
間違えちゃった。
あ、コロネ。
いやいやいや気持ちいい気持ちいい。
I do read mangas occasionally. Yes, I do.
いいんですでもねちょっと今から脱げないのよこれ。脱げないの
I'm not sure if Hololive EN is gonna actually show up here. I do know that they showed up in the Bekora's Matsuri, like the summer festival. So basically there they had all of Hololive. They had like 30 Hololivers there. Korone is always adorable. Yes, they're going through each generation. I think they might even do Hollow Stars, possibly. They did 0, 1, 2. They're going through gamers right now. Then they're going to do 3, 4, 5, and most likely EN.
何かあったらまあ教えてくれちゃってもいいんですよ。
門松はやっぱり
Kadomatsu.
門松はやっぱり朝ここがすごい印象的で、
確かにね。
そう裏社会講座とかねすごいね
ためになったよね。
ためになったんだよ。
知らなかったから。
そう半分以上忘れちゃってるけど。
Korone's fucking adorable.
楽しかったし、なんか本当に協力してもらえて、協力してもらえたのは門松先輩ですよ。協力していただいたのは先輩です。協力させてもらって本当にね楽しかったの。はいはいはい。ありがとね。
先輩本当にありがとうございます。先輩がね。
こちらこそ。
結構ね先輩裏社会講座でもうコーナーを私が勝手にね人のコーナーを勝手に作るっていうのをもうやっちゃって。い
やほんとめちゃめちゃね面白かった本当に。台本も全部ね作ってくれたんだよね。
あ、そうなんだ。めちゃめちゃ
すごいね。すごいでしょ。もう撮るだけよこっちは。撮るだ
けでもめんどくさいね。今思ったらね結構先輩方にねめんどくさい。
It's a Gadomatsu thing. It's like a bamboo gift, I think, that happens in Japan. It's like a Japanese cultural thing. It's a gag on her thing, though.
やるんかいこれからも。
皆さんに見えないところでね視聴者の皆さんに見えない裏のところでね裏社会講座ね。
講座開こうぜそして
やりますやります。
真のね。
フォローにね直接ってことね。
やりましょう。
なんかみよさんなんかある？うちはねやっぱね一番の思い出は。
She's called Mio Mama because of just the motherly instinct that she has and, kind of trying to take care of everybody.
めちゃくちゃ人集まったじゃんホロライブメンバー。でそれでココちゃんは参加したいけどできないみたいな感じになっちゃってて、でも当日なんかわかんないけどパッションだけでなんかやってくれたみたいな。あったわそんなことしてくれたことあった。
やっぱ皆さんが一緒に遊んでるの。
Yeah, they had a sports meet also on the Hololive server.
しようと思ってもねいきなり手に入れられるような状態ではなかったんでね。まあでも手元にたまたまね近いゲームあったんでみんなで一緒に遊びたいなって。
同じようなもの連れてたしね。
そう結局ねほぼ同じような感じだったんでゴミも釣れますし、まあ
すごいじゃん。
釣れますしなのね。なのでまあ本気であれね優勝狙ってたんですよでも。
こちらとしてもちゃんとねやってましたよ。点数計算ちゃんとしたんだけど結果まあ優勝ではなかったっていうことだったね。
惜しかったんだと思うんですよね。まあ
惜しかったね。
懐かしいな。
懐かしい。あれめっちゃ楽しかったな。
ありがとうございます。いっぱい遊んでくれて本当に。
Let's see.
先輩もねご迷惑をいろいろおかけしました。
いやいや全然だよ。なんかねおかず事件がね
出ましたおかずね。
でもあれね思い返すと僕からね言い出したことだからね。
あれなんか私が無理やりおかゆ先輩のことおかずってそんな言った感じで見えてますけどあれ実際先輩が自分から名乗っちゃってたんですからもう私の
あれは
名乗っちゃってたのか。
そうですよ。
でもね
もう願望じゃん。
願望はおかずになりたいという真の。
そういうことでしょ。
バレちゃったか。
それ言っちゃっていいんですか？
いやダメなの？ダメなの？
ちょっとやめてくださいよ。やめてくださいよ。私の卒業ライブですよ。なんてこと言ってるんですか？
いやでもやっぱココちゃんとのね一番の思い出といえばみたいなとこあるからね。
一番の思い出がおかず。
うん。
しょうがないな。
まあしょうがないのかな。そうですね。
ココちゃんも僕との思い出といえば
やっぱおかずになっちゃいますね。そうですね。
なっちゃいますね。
確かに。
深い。
めちゃくちゃ楽しかったですからね。
めっちゃ楽しかった。めっちゃ楽しかった。
旗から見てもおかずだもん。
Huh?
旗
What?
から見てもおかず。
旗から見てもって何？
旗から見てもおかずが思い出たみたいなとこあるよね。
Fat material is what she said. She said fat material. Oh no.
違う意味に聞こえちゃいましたけど。
Yeah. Everyone thought she meant something else.
なんかそれでどういう風に進めようか悩んでメイン主食だろうとか言った方がいいのかなとか。
違う意味に聞こえちゃいますかね。
確かにね、傷がどんどん広がっていく。
やばいやばい。
なのでたったの1年と
Not even 2 years.
でしたけれども、みやさんとねこうやって楽しく過ごせて私は本当に感謝しかありません。先輩方皆さんまあ今日卒業しちゃってしまいますが、どうか皆さん切るここを忘れないでいただきたいなって思います。
忘れないで。
本当にありがとうございました。というわけで本日来てくれましたホロライブゲーマーズの先輩方でした。ありがとうございました。
ありがとう。
それでは、次は3期生の、先輩
I
の
always
皆さんと
appreciate you guys being here, no matter how many bubbles you end up having or not having.
思います。先輩
Let me recalibrate this fucking thing. Reset position. There we go. There we go. From left to right, it's Bekora, Rushia,
まあ
はい
期間でしたけれど
Bekora, Rushia, Flare,
まあ
uh,
皆さんとたくさんね
fucking, damn it, I forgot her name. And the last one is, of course,
本当にね本当にいい思い出
Stancho
がないんですけ
and
ども、まあその中でもちょっとなんか印象と言いますかありましたら聞きたいなーなんて思ってるんですけども。
でもやっぱ会長がさデビューして
ペコラ
さ今ペコラたちにとってはさ初めての後輩ペコじゃん。ね
そうだよね。
やばくなかった？なんか最初のペコラ初配信見たときに印象がなんかもうすごすぎてやばいやつ来ちゃったかペコじゃんって思った。
Marin, Hosho Marin.
だよね本当になんか
すごかったし、初めてだよ。なんかね、男女初配信で泣いたの初めて。
泣いたね。
いや、ヤゴーとのくだりめっちゃ感動したじゃん。ここで働きながら。あれめっちゃ感動して泣いちゃったんだよな。
感受性豊かか。
Noel, I believe her name is Noel.
なんですけど一番なんというか
団長
先輩の中で一番後輩なんで一番ちょっとなんていうか絡みやすいというかっていう感じだったんですよ。4期生からすると。
確かに。
はい。
まあやっぱ船長的にはココさん
Yep.
のねご実家に遊びに行っちゃってでねまあそこでねココさん
All dripping wet together. She's a pervert.
ぬるぬるになりながらビグビグ
She got dripping wet. Fucking A. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, you know what it is? They have like over almost 200,000 people seeing it, so a little bit of stream troubles on their end.
激しすぎて てケツに青あざできました。
何せケツ
落ちてんじゃねえか
の青あざの写真送ってくれましたよね。大切に保存してます。
そう。大事にしてください。これからも
割れ目。いただきます。卒業してからも大事にしてくださいね。店長の尻。
Yes, her and Matsuri are the horny ones. Noel and Flair are quote unquote dating. They're canonically dating or whatever, or interested in each other.
そう男女今あるそのノエスターがカナココハウスの近くなんだよね。
そうですね。
それこそココ会長にちょっとねいいところを教えてもらってそっから探したんだけど、で本当に2週間ぐらいなんか何も荷物がない空白時間があったんだけど、その時にもう電気もなくてどうしようってなった時にそのカナココハウスからココ会長のなんか昔使ってた電気を借りてじゃあちょっと引っ越した後に返すねって言って半年経つんだけど、まだ
She kept it. She kept that.
逆にちょっと卒業の記念にココさんだと思ってもらっていきましょう。
Yep.
使ってんだよ団長のリビングで大事にします。
大事に。
すげえダサいやつなんですけどね。
確かになんか紐がついてるやつ。
紐がついてるカチカチってやるやつなんですよ。
昭和味あふれる。
でちょっとダサすぎてカナココハウスは使えなかったんでクローゼットにしまっといたんですけど、団長がね緊急事態で部屋真っ暗だって言うんでね。
これからもね大事にします。
大事にしてください。差し上げます。
いらねえよ。
Now Flair and Russia.
捨て方とか分かんなかったんでちょうどいい。
いやもう捨てれないよもう。
やめて。
でもオフでもね皆さんお会いしましたから結構。
私もオフだな思い出。ルシャ。
Petanco.
やっぱ一番はなんかこう引っ越しのきっかけ。そうだよね。ずっと悩んでたもんねルシャね。
そうでしたね。
すごい積極的にね物件をポンポンポンポン。
I have Russia's scream in the soundboard on Twitch.
頼りになるし、すぐ引っ越してですぐ引っ越したその日にココちゃんとカナタンと会ったんだよね。
It's the one that goes ne and really loud. So that's the one I have on the soundboard.
半端なかったっすね。
秘密気になるのちょっと。そうそれでそうでまあねそれからココちゃんとかカナタンが連絡くるようになって、でココちゃんがこう遊びに置いてよみたいなね。
Yes, it's a goodbye, but it's a happy goodbye.
あよかったね。よかったね。
She left on her own terms, which is what everyone wishes they could do.
約束したもんね。
約束しましたもんね。
行こうね。
お泊まりも来ていただきましたからね。
いやマジでさココちゃんのさマットレスがさ自分の自宅で使ってるやつよりもねお客さん用のが高かったのがね結構印象的ですね。
Oh yeah, she famously has a $9,000 mattress.
ほな安っぽい元に寝かせるわけにはいかないじゃないですか。大先輩。先輩の
ふかふかでしたマジで。
ふかふかのをねちょっと用意させていただいて、はい本当にお世話になりました。私はもういなくなっちゃいますが、いやでもね本当に楽しい思い出しかないので笑顔でねお別れができます。私たち4期生あと4人ね残りますからまあ優しくしてやってくださいよ。
もちろんですよ。優しくしますよ。
いや本当に本日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
私も3期生の先輩方みんな大好きです。ありがとうございました。
またねココちゃん。またねです。またね。
Of course, this is pre-recorded, but they tried to do the best they could with the cuts. She moves around a lot, so they did the 5th gen. They skipped 4th and went straight to 5th.
次は後輩のね5期生が来てくれました。
Bekora's amazing. Bekora's an amazing little bunny. She's amazing. And there's a reason why there's 4. There used to be 5, but Manoalo got fired. She got terminated. That's a long story. And the reason why it's a good thing that Coco is graduating the way that she is. There are 5 generations with 5 people each. Then there's the 0 generation, which has, I think, 4. And then there's Holo Gamers, which has 3. So something like 33, something like that, 32, 33. And then there's Hololive EN.
今日はね、まあ5期生の皆さんとね、ちょっと座り方がかっこ悪かったんですけど、まあ5期生のね皆さんとまあ一応ね話す最後の機会ということで。
Left to right, Lami, Nene, Botan, Boka.
お話できたらいいなって思いまして来ていただきました。まあなんか思い出なんかもね、まああんまり作る時間が一番やっぱ短かったんでね、皆さんとは。
本当ですよ。
皆さんとは数ヶ月ですかね。私はホロライブにいた時間自体が1年と7ヶ月ぐらいで、皆さんがデビューしたのは
August, yeah, about 11 months ago. Manoalo was terminated sometime in September, I believe.
まあでもね、その中でもなんかちょっと私のなんかまあ最後ですしね、まあぶっちゃけちゃって印象なんかも言っちゃってもいいんじゃないですか。
じゃあ第一印象とか言います。第一印象。第一印象。
聞きましょう聞きましょう。
いいじゃないですか。
それね一番大事。マスト。
初配信の時の最初の入りのアニメ、手書きアニメみたいなやつ。すごかったすごかった。あれがめっちゃ印象に残ってて。俺すごいなと思って、ねえが自分がデビューする時もああいう最初からインパクトのある女になりたいなって思って失敗した。失敗したの？失敗したのかよ。
ないですか？
本当ですか？
全然失敗してないと思いますけど。私はね、まあそうですね。皆さんにはそういう風に印象に残ったって思ったの聞いたの本当初めてなんでちょっと嬉しい。じゃあラミちゃん最後ラミちゃん。
ラミはもうココ先輩のことプレスリリースから見てるんで。
プレスリリースから見てるんだった。あなたの第一印象いつからですかそれ？
They got the jiggle physics perfect.
とにかくすごかった。台風のような感じでもうプレスリリースからすごいインパクトがあったし、一人だけ身長がめちゃめちゃ高くて、
あ、それは
確かに面白かったね。本当に。そうすごかったし、初配信のインパクトもすごかったし、もうとにかくね、なんだろう、ホロライブに完全に新しい風が吹きまくってた。
Oh yeah, she was a breath of fresh air, definitely. That can be said.
褒めちゃってますね、これ。
いや、でもここ会長入ってだいぶ変わったよね。そのなんか今までの流れがなんかもう本当に。
で、このさ、うちらもさ、やっぱりこの5期生としてデビューしてわかるけど、新人としてデビューして、やっぱ先輩たちに協力してもらって朝ココをやるとかさ、そういうのってどれだけ大変かやっぱり入ってみてわかるじゃん。
労力のね、使い方とかね。
いや、ほんとね、初めてできた、なんていうか、こう、まあ、遠慮なしにいじっていい後輩なので、確かに。そうなんですよ。私はね、まあ、先輩とか結構朝こことかでいじったりしてきたんですけど、先輩はちょっとね、すいません、先輩顔面とか爆破したり頭反ったりしていいですかねって結局そうですねちょっと聞いたりしてたんですけど
Out of respect, because in Japan, you know, your seniors, you always have to respect them. I think Gen 4 is going to be the last one, and they're most likely going to have them on stage with her, because it is her generation. It's the generation that she's a part of.
みたいな感じだった。やっぱり。
でももう今
Boca is like the trickster kind of like fun one, but they're all great.
をした時だったんでね。突然卒業してすまんの。
まあやっぱりでも会長も朝ここやってた時って多分一番後輩としての立場でやってたじゃないですか。
もちろんね。
それでもなんかそのホロメン同士をやっぱりつなぐねハブとしての機能を
Very true.
出してたわけじゃないですか。
I can say she's one of the main reasons that even EN exists nowadays.
ならないとねっていうのはちょっと思ってます。
マジレスすると。やべえ、本当だ、
そうだよ。そうなんですよね。
助けて会長、今更。
助けて会長どうしたらいい？俺たちどうしたらいいんだ会長。
どうしたらいいんだこれから会長。何かアドバイスくれ。
遠慮せずにね、先輩とか普通に皆さん優しいんで、まあ知ってると思いますけど、皆さん本当ね、話しやすくて優しい方々なんで、まあ私の時はね、ちょっとまあ特別というかまあ。
Yeah, she's a jester, but she's like one of those like consummate performers. Someone that wants to perform on the stage and just entertain people. That's what I got from Boca, pretty much.
楽しくね、やればいいんじゃないかな。私もね、楽しかったからやってただけなんで。
Oh yeah, she made Hololive sweat so many times.
そういう時にね、後輩をね、どう教育するかは君たちにかかっている、そういうわけ。なのでね、ブザマ見せんじゃないですか。わかりました。見ててください。見ててください。俺ら頑張りますんで。声が汚い声が。それでは、皆さん、ご期生の皆さんでした。今日は来てくれてありがとうね。
EN, yeah, they're doing EN. Yeah, I'm because of all this stuff that's going on, I'm guessing that 4th gen is gonna be with her on stage. Or they're gonna do a last really like big thing for her.
Thank you for coming to my Kiryukai 事務所 Hololive EN のみんな Yay! Hello!
And of course everybody knows these.
Thank you for coming to my
I don't know why Gura's not there.
stream. Don't feel sad.
Of course.
Anytime for you, senpai.
I wonder why Gura's not there. That's one thing I don't know.
私の、まあ卒業ということで、いろいろね、まあ後輩なんでね、ちょっと私と一緒に過ごす時間は皆さんよりかは少なくなってしまいましたが、いろんなね印象とかあったら聞いていこうかと思います。So guys, well, as you guys know, I am graduating, but
Interesting that Gura's not there.
what did you guys think about Kiryu Coco? You have any memories? Iconic?
Absolute icon.
Really? What?
Yeah, and literally the reason we are here.
Yes, she realizes it. She realizes
We
it.
wouldn't be here without you, senpai. We freaking love you.
Oh, God, really? How about you, Kiara-chan?
In the beginning, I thought that when I saw your debut stream, I thought that you were really creative and funny dragon, but also an insanely hard worker from the beginning because you did stuff like Asakoko, and I thought that was like anything you did was really interesting. But one thing that I was worried about is if it's not difficult to speak when your tongue is always sticking out.
True. At that time, my mouth was like always open. I know, I remember.
like that.
Yeah, and my tongue was always sticking out, and it looked like I was speaking with my tongue out always. And I was like,
The rigging wasn't perfect when they started out. The rigging was actually kind of bad.
like I was like, you know, I had those, well, I do right now, but nasal voice. It kind of really looked like I was really talking with my tongue out, but I wasn't. It just looked like that. How about you, Ina-chan? Ina-chan, thank you for coming. No, we didn't have much time to interact with each other, but you know, we're BFF, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, how could I forget your legendary 3D debut stream? Your dance moves just wow, captivating, legendary.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. みんな意外と私の配信見てくれて嬉しいな。Amelia, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. Now that Ina mentioned your birthday stream, I remember we were all watching your 3D debuts, I think together in Discord around that time. And I remember when you did a flip and we were like, well, did she just do a flip? What the hell? That was insane.
You guys want to see it again?
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes!
Can I do it again? Let's go.
Okay.
That's so awesome.
She had to ask the managers because she technically is not supposed to have underwear, so.
I can't even do a handstand. Damn.
What?
Hey, Anthem.
Yeah.
Anthem, Ethna. Thank you for coming to the stream.
いろんなね、記念配信とかも実はね、裏で Discord とかで一緒に見て
Yeah, Gura might have been sick,
Well, I wish I had more
or
time
busy
to,
with some
you know,
actual
do
shit.
collabs
Who
and
knows?
do funny stuff with you guys.
Because she recently had
I
her
really regret that I couldn't interact with you guys.
her original song come out for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish you guys
I wanted to
had
dance with
everybody.
you.
Yeah, I wanted to dance with you guys. I wanted to dance with you guys. Kelly-chan. Kelly-chan, we played games together. We kind of interacted. Well, how many times was that? Like,
Gosh, like three collab streams?
yeah.
And sometimes chatting on the side, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I thought your cover of Shitsure Shimasu ga RIP was so amazing and I got so excited every time I saw
Yeah, I
it.
have one regret. I just couldn't complete that fast from that. It's just what I
Yeah,
so
but-
fast. I can't pronounce it
mean,
right.
That's okay. Even I can't. It's written to be that way. But you know what? I thought your spirit was so fantastic. I couldn't help but have a big smile on my face watching you sing that. You got the makings of a great rapper, senpai.
Can I continue practicing that piece? That riff after my graduation?
Rap? Absolutely. Of course you can, senpai. Anytime that you want. It's so amazing.
Thank you so
I
much.
want to say, like, you were really a big inspiration to me. When I was gonna join, I was thinking about auditioning for Hololive. I was really nervous at first, kind of wondering, oh, am I gonna be able to kind of like, I mean, I kind of have a bit of a big personality, but you just kind of you do what you want, and it really kind of made me feel like, oh wow, I want to try and do that then. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you, senpai.
Please, you guys. It's a message from me to you guys, to the co-hides of ENs. Please don't stop being yourself. Please don't stop trying and trying to do, new stuff, challenging. Please do not stop doing that. And don't forget about me ever, okay?
Never, senpai. We'll never forget you. Ever. How could we
Oh.
forget you?
Oh no, someone just disappeared again.
Kiara disappeared again.
My emotions. She can fly to Coop again.
It happened during meme review.
気遣いますが。
During the shitpost review.
出会えて、一緒に遊ぶ時間のは はちょっと少ないでしたけど、それでもたくさん EN のメンバーと仲良くなれてよかった。これからもずっと友達だと思います。それでは EN の皆さん、Thank you for coming! 来てくれてありがとう。バイバイ
Thank you, goodbye.
Don't you forget about me! Don't you
Never forget. Here you cry forever. Goodbye, senpai.
それでは EN の
Oh, they had her separate.
いただきました。 Thank you for coming, グラちゃん。
They had her fully separate.
グラちゃん、グラちゃん、グラちゃん。Hey グラちゃん。
ココ先輩。
Hi, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So this is my graduation life today, and I want to know what. Well, we had some memories together, didn't we?
Yeah.
And well, I hope we had more, but yeah, we had memories like Usada Kinsetsu Summer Festival.
Yep, that just happened.
Find me.
Yeah, it was fun playing with you. So
Yes.
Gura-chan, what do you think about idol Kiryu Coco?
I think Kiryu Coco is amazing. Kiryu
Yep.
Coco idol is amazing.
I think they are probably in the
I have a obsessive.
the chats. The chats usually have subtitles. Like there's usually JP bros doing the subtitling for everybody.
My idol, yes.
Yes, I am an idol, and I think you are an idol too.
If you say so.
Gura-chan, well, I really wanted to play with you more. It was a real short time.
She's retiring from VTubing altogether. It's gonna be full retire. Coco's not gonna exist anymore.
I didn't have time to do that. Gura-chan.
She has another channel, which anyone who already knows about Coco knows that she has another channel.
Together.
Oh, art?
Yeah.
Do you like art?
I've never tried it,
You've
but
never
I wanted to
tried
try
it?
it with you.
You should. Then, Gura-chan, promise me right now you will play Ark with the Hololive members. Promise me.
We're playing Ark, everybody. Let's go.
So thank you, Gura-chan, for coming. Thank you, bye, Gura-chan. Thank you, thank you.
They popped up Gura on the side right there. That's funny. Yes, Coco is the best idol. Oh yeah, Hololive ID, Indonesia.
次はなんとこちらの事務所に初めてインドネシア組のみんな
I forgot all about Indonesia.
こんにちは Hololive ID の皆さんですイエーイ
Oh yeah, now they have the second gen too. Left is the first gen, right is the second gen Hololive ID.
もう全員勢ぞろいですよこんなことありますか皆さん今日はね
Iofi,
私の
Muna,
卒業ライブに
Risu,
来てくれてありがとうございます
Ollie, and I don't know the other two. I've never watched the other two.
悲しくならないでくださいね。まあね、ID 組の
She's channeling her energy elsewhere. I think she's gonna be a Seiyu or something like that.
なかったかもしれない
Yeah,
んですけど
Gura possibly slept in.
でもね、一緒に遊んでくれたり、まあちょっと残念ながら遊べなかった子たちもいたんですけども、皆さん、私の第一
VTuber known as Coco is gonna be no more after today.
第一印象ですか？
さあさあさあさあ。
誰から行きます？
じゃあ、リスちゃん。
おー。
私からね。I think of Kiryu Coco as Super Dragon! Yes. Always brave and cheerful? Yes. I always look up for Coco senpai.
Coco senpai! Thank
Yes.
you.
Coco Kaichou だ。
Kaichou! ありが がとうございます。リスちゃん、まあリスちゃんはまあね、ちょっと2人でいろいろ配信したりっていう機会がちょっとなかなかなかったのでね、もっと仲良くなりたかったですけれどもね。ねえリスちゃん。ムーナは
First impression of Coco Senpai is cool. So cool.
Really? Then
Yeah.
ムーナの方がクールだよね。
So nice. I love it. I love you.
ムーナはね、ID 組で唯一2人でね、Reddit Shitpost Review を一緒にね、できたんでね、まあ、本当に、実は本当はみんなとやりたかったんですけどね、時間が取れなくてごめんね、でもたくさんね、遊んでくれましたからね。ヨビーちゃんはい、もっと遊びたかったですよね。
ねえ、もっとお話とかガキとかしたいね。
She's like the big drawer of the whole thing, like the artist.
なんだろうね。第一印象って言えば、一言で言えば、やばいかな。
やばい。
やばいってなんだよ。
あれやばい、この人面白いとか、やばい、美人とか、そういうのやばいですよ。そんなやばい、マジ。
いい方。
そう、いい方のやばい。
セクシーな方の。
そう。なんか、やばい、セクシーだ。やばい、面白いとか。
やべえ、セクシー。そう。でも、褒められちゃってるから嬉しい。ヨビちゃんともっと一緒に遊びたかったな。
遊びたかった。
おい、この野郎。
When I first saw Coco Senpai, I had the same thought as Yofi Senpai. I thought he were a sexy mama.
ありがとうございます、おいちゃん。卒業してからも仲良くしてくださいね。そして、
She's a zombie, of course. Her? I think she's just like a princess or something.
第一印象ですね。デビューの前からでも結構私朝ここ見てて。I've been watching Asa Coco. Yes, since the OG days. I think. Yeah. So my first impression of you was from that, and I thought you were quite insane.
Oh God! Crazy?
You're crazy, insane, but you know, in good meaning, in good ways.
Thank you so much.
良い意味で。
良い意味で。
雰囲気とかからも好きだし。いや優しいですしもココ先輩は。
Yes, Coco is graduating, retiring. In her situation, she decided to retire. She decided that it was enough. She wasn't enjoying it anymore. It was better for her to retire before her quality dropped. That's what she thought. Yeah. She made the announcement like 2 weeks ago and has been doing collabs ever since, and this is her special to leave, basically.
My first impression of you is that you are so smart in marketing your your products. You're very good at it. I'm very nice.
You're welcome.
Commercials too. They're very, very good. And as I thought, you have very nice moves and a very big
Personality.
Big personality.
Yes, there you go. I knew she was going to say something like that.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for teaching me Indonesian and teaching me your culture and teaching me how to.
Yes, it's mostly on her terms.
Turkey and
Cover/Hololive tried to convince her to not leave. They really did not want her to leave, but she pretty much told them there's no way I'm staying.
Gakusei student, yes.
Yeah.
Gak student.
学ストゥーデントたくさん本当ね 最後にたくさん思い出をね、あの二人でのインドネシア教えてもらう配信ではね、作れたんじゃないかなって思っています。インドネシア組のみんな、本当に。
Yes, there's boobies everywhere, and they definitely have the jiggle physics kind of down. Yes.
ありがとうございました。Thank you so much. Thank you, ID Hololive everyone. Thank you. みんなありがとうございました。バイバイ。
I think the first half is over now, and I think they're going to move on to the main stage now with probably 4th generation. She did a final Minecraft stream with her 4th gen peers. Yep, they saved her generation for last. That's what I thought.
それでは次は同期の4期生ですね。最後に来てもらいました。事務所に呼び出しじゃい。同期のおいこれ
They're all in 3D. All of them in 3D. So that's good. Right to left, Kanata, Toa, Luna, Watame, and of course Coco.
初めておいようこそようこそようこそ。これキル会事務所よ。どうこれちょっとルーナには合わ
Oh yeah. This is probably gonna be like people crying and shit.
結構文句出てますけど。
The concert, I think, is what's gonna get me.
うるせえな。パイプ椅子にすんぞお前ら。やめろ。やだ感謝しろ。今日はね、そしてまあね、普通に話すのは最後になるわけだ。卒業ライブだよ。今日は卒業ライブの配信というわけでね、最後にやっぱ4期生のね同期のみんなと話しておきたいなと思いまして、今まで先輩とか話聞きましたけど、まあね、まあ呼び出しよお前らは。呼び出されちゃった。
Summoned.
何されるんですか。いやな、怖い。
なんかされたいんかい。
She's a sheep. Of course she's gonna be scared.
それどのな。ニヤニヤしやがって。
喜んでるから何してくれるんだね。
まあちょっとした思い出とかなんかそういうのを語るのなんでもいいけど、なんでもいいんですけどね。まあいろいろね、ちょっと話したいこといっぱいあるよね。
Yeah, Coco has always been an independent spirit. For better or for worse in Hololive, she's been very independent.
いやなんかまあね。そうね。なんか改めてってね言うとね。
そうだね。
なんか緊張するなとは思うけど。
She's gotten Hololive very nervous in many occasions, but it's always paid off.
みんなちょっと手紙を書いてきまして、ここに送る言葉をね、なんか持ってんね。そうなんだよ。実はね、持ってないけども。持ってん。じゃーん。手紙を書いてまいりましたので。
Oh, this is where it's gonna be the sad stuff's gonna happen.
思い出話して
Oh,
そんな感じでね。
waterworks are gonna start now.
思います。はい。ありがとう。
誰から読む？
誰から読む？これ。
誰から
決めてないね。
全然順番決めてなかったね。いいよ。じゃあ、わため。
Oh, Watama's definitely gonna cry. She's definitely gonna cry.
大丈夫かな？鳥飾れますかね？
She's a very emotional sheep. She's definitely gonna cry.
喜べや。じゃあ、わためから。
一番いい？
一番トップバッター。
では、お手紙。
はい。
お手紙読みたいと思います。
やばい。
可愛いのに書いてきてる。
本当だ、可愛い。
女子でしょ。
見せて。ありがとうよ。
ふわふわのやつに書いてきた。
They're really fluffy.
これ何よ。あ、
なんかちょっとドキドキしてきた。緊張するんだ
けど。
緊張しないでいいよ。
では読みます。
はい。
心地へ。まさかこんな手紙を書く日が来るとはな。誕生日の時にビデオレターも渡したけど、改めてお手紙を書くね。私はデビューが決まった時、嬉しさ半分、不安半分で
4期生のみんなに馴染めるかなとか、ほとんど噛んじゃった
やっちまったな。
経験がない自分でも活動できるかなとか、そんな気持ちでいっぱいでした。サムネの作り方も、それを作るために必要なものも知らなくて、デビューしてからも緊張しいでクソ雑魚回線な私は
Oh, she had really bad internet. Really bad internet.
ポジティブではなかったと思います。
そうなの？
なんかちょっと遅れを取ったようなそんな気持ちになった時もありました。でもそれら全てを打ち砕いてくれたのが心地の存在が大きかったです。ここがいたから今私はくじけずにここに座ってるけど立っていられますそう言っても過言ではありません。
いいよ。
何気に朝こことかでも頼ってくれるのが嬉しかったし、相棒って呼んでくれるの幸せだったよ。まあこれからも私のたった一人の相棒なんですけどね。
もちろんな。
だから卒業してもいつでも頼ってくれていいし、何でも力になるから遠慮せず声かけてくれよな。
ありがとう。
Of course.
それと私が武道館に立つときにはドラゴン用の特別席を用意するので
Of course.
チケット受け取ってくれよな。
おっと最前列で腕組んでいいかい？
いいよ、でかいからな。でも大丈夫かな。私が育てたってやっていいか。
つえドラゴン。やったー。
わためより
わためありがとう。
I'm actually surprised he didn't cry. I'm actually surprised he didn't cry.
ですけど、まあわためのね武道館がまだね見れてないんで、それまではちょっとな地球にいようかな。
おお、いてくれんの？いてくれんの？わため頑張れ。
ありがとうよわため。
こちらこそ。
いやわためはね、まあ朝ここでね常にまあレスが早かったんでいっぱい使わせていただいて。
すごい女みたいな言い方。羊めっちゃ言われてたの。
羊だったからな。まあでも本当そのおかげでねいろんなコンテンツが作れたんで助かってたよ。これからもね楽しくわためのことは好きだから、卒業してからもね仲良く、まあなんかあったらほらまあ卒業したものにしかわからない痛みみたいなあると思う。
なるほど。
そういうのいつでもね受け付けたから。
わかった。連絡するわ、すぐ。
すぐ連絡しろよ。即レス羊は変わらねえよな。
そうや、すぐ連絡する。返事くれよな。
返事かむよ。ありがとうよ。
こちらこ
そ。ルーナもなんか書いてきてくれたんかい？
いやー、どうしようみんな。ルーナね、みんなお手紙書いてきたって言ってるけど、ルーナお手紙じゃないの。
Fucking Luna.
何手に持ってんだ？
これね、ルーナで絵を描いたの。見たい。これをね、ココちゃんにね見せたいなら、
Oh, that's cute. That's cute as hell. It is cute as hell.
母の日の授業参加みたいな。
Exactly.
説明すればいいの？これ
ココちゃんって書いてある。
And it has each of their things.
これをね。
Sí, lo hice al mismo tiempo porque lo quise ver yo a la misma hora.
飾るならヤゴいらねえからヤゴは。ありがとうな。ちょっと後で切るから、拡大印刷するしかない。
拡大、これ説明したいのだ。
説明してほしいのだ。
立って説明でいいのだ。いいよ。これも大好きココちゃんってことでね、ココちゃんの絵と、あと4期生のね、顔じゃない。顔じゃなくて4期生のね、このチャームポイント的なものをね、
There's a story behind Luna. She was made fun of. Like, a lot of people didn't like her voice because it was like intentionally sounding like a young child. But she stuck with it, and she's pretty darn popular nowadays.
ルーナはほらココとの思い出なんかある？
ココちゃんとの思い出ね、一番はね、
She's technically a
ホラー
0-year-old princess.
一番最初にね、ココちゃんとやったの。やってたね。そう、シュワローシュワロー。
またね、一緒にいつでも遊べると思ってたからね。
おー、なんかね、ココちゃんと何かやりたいと思ったら、なんかココちゃんって一番最初ね、ホラーゲームばっかやってたのだよね。
あ、確かにそうかもしれ
ゲームの
ない。
イメージしかなかったんだよ。だからココちゃんとやるときはホラーゲームかなと思って。
頑張ってくれたのか、それで。
そう、それで頑張ったけど、やっぱね。
Oh goodness. She tried Emily Wants to Play. She fucking nearly died on that one.
やめちまったけど、それでもね、ココちゃんとできたすごいいい思い出になったのが怖いホラーゲームだった。
また一緒にって言えないのが悲しいけど、でもルーナとはもうちょっといっぱい遊びたかったよな、二人きりで。
She can do a little temper tantrums. Yep.
みんなも
FBI, open up.
来てください、カナココハウスに。カナココハウス。来る。タコパしてくれる？
Van a comer takoyaki.
任せろ。こう
じゃあルーナタコさん着るから。
お、キラッとルーナが動き出す。
いや、ルーナお前
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
では次はとお前もなんか帰ってきてくれたんかい？
そうもね、書きました。
ありがとうよ。
いやー、なんかとはね、うまく
Yeah, they're all pretty much like Coco's kids.
苦手くやっぱり語彙力が薄い悪魔なんでね。絞らされていただきました。
TMT.
いや、結構相当ひどいよ。自分でも結構相当ひどいよ。じゃあ読ませていただきます。ココへ手紙を書くのは久しぶりです。しかもね、渡す相手の目の前で読むのも初めてです。少し恥ずかしいけど読みます。まずココのことを第一に尊敬しています。いつもポジティブなところとか優しいところ、言葉のチョイスが面白いところと、いっぱいありますと。デビューしてホロライブを盛り上げたいと言っていて、それを実現させる力が本当にすごいなと。
She did make it exciting, definitely.
4期生それぞれデビューしてからいろいろ悩んでいたところをココがエンターテインメントとしてキャラクターを作ってくれたね。すごく助けられました。ダンス練習も楽しかった。ご飯も行ったりタコパしたり、思い出がたくさんあります。ココの伝説はココが卒業してもずっと残っているし、みんなの記憶に残っていることだと思います。ココの卒業の話を聞いたとき、驚きすぎて言葉が出てこなかったです。考えれば考えるほどやっぱり泣けたし、想像ができなかったかなって。しかもそして今でもできてない。ちょっとわかる。本当に明日からいないの？
ないかもね。
泣きそうでも、ずっとくよくよしてたり元気なかったらココは何しとんねんみたいな感じで怒ってくると思うし、4期生が4人という形になっても、いつまでも4期生は5人で、4期生としてトワは頑張っていこうと思います。大好きなココ、プロライブを卒業しても遊ぼうね。ココの新しい道が明るくて幸せがたくさん満ちたものとなりますように。いつまでもずっと願っております。ありがとう。常闇とあより。
まったく。
お手紙をどうぞ。はい。ボロボロと。
ありがとう。
ごめん。
笑顔で最後まで言いたかったんだけど、
まったく父様最初から最後まで泣きましたぜ。本当だね。ありがとう。
ありがとうございました。
Toa's gone through some shit too. She was almost canceled due to a male voice being heard on one of her streams. The aunties in Japan thought that it was like a boyfriend type of situation, and she was almost fired because of it.
そのスイッチで最後みんなでほらマリオカートとかできたね。もうすごい、もうそれも思い出になってる。
なってんね。なってんね。ちゃんと思い出は作れたから悔いはないかな。まあ悔いって言っちゃうとね、もっと遊びたいかったからそれはいっぱいあるから今ねえ、それは考えないようにしよう。はい。父様ありがとう。お手紙大事にするよ。一緒にまあ卒業した後も遊ぼうや。遊ぶ。いるから地球にはもうちょっといようかな。ありがとう。お前カンとかお前いやー、初めてこんなね手紙なんかここに書いてきま
Oh
したよ。
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Toa thing really got to me too.
読ませていただきたいと思います。ココへ。とうとう。
Yeah, she was about to be canceled, but the fans rallied behind her and helped her come back.
仲間として、友達として、家族として過ごしてもう1年半になったね。最初ココが猛スピードで僕たちの前を走っていった時、その背中に憧れたし尊敬しました。
They lived together for I think at least the last 6 months or more.
同期として並ぶのが怖いとか萎縮しそうにもなりました。でもそんな才能にあふれたココが孤独にならないように、僕が同期が隣に立てるように必死で頑張らないといけないって思ったのを覚えています。最初は本当に僕は実力不足で、ここのおまけとかここにおんぶに抱っことか言われまくったりしたし、実際その
Never. She never did. She never did.
今はちゃんと隣に立てていると嬉しいです。ココと一緒にいるのは本当に楽で、もう何年も一緒にいるような、長年連れ添った夫婦のような感じがします。ココは僕の前ではうるさくて適当でガサツで下品でゲップもするけど、タツノコの前ではたくさん僕の話をしてくれていて、いつも嬉しかったよ。実はめちゃめちゃチェックしてました。あんな風に僕の話
Kanata
をしてくれる
was
ことが
very pivotal in calming down fans after the announcement. She did an impromptu stream for about 30 minutes just to be with fans and help them understand what's going on and let them know that there's someone there for them.
ホロライブに活気をくれた姿、全部忘れないよ。本当によく頑張ったね。誰よりも大好きだ。かなここは永遠だよな。これからもよろしくね。今夜はハーゲンをおごってくれよな。お前がということで。
In Japan, there's this feeling of idols should be pure and I guess sexually available. It's a weird sensation, a weird thing that happens in Japan.
ホロライブのみんなにちょっと呼びかけをしまして、僕ちょっと寄せ書きをみんなに書いてもらいました。なのでちょっとちゃんとしたものをね渡したいと思います。本当に今までありがとう。ココちゃん嬉し泣きなの。本当にありがとう。ありがとう。手紙私忘れた。ありがとう。大好きだよ。今も本当だ。みんな仲 まあ4期生のみんなとはね、申し訳ないことしたね。でも
何がよ。
もういや卒業ね、まあね、することになったっていうことがだよね。
ないよ。
そんなことないよ。
悪くねずっと5人だから。
すごい多分いっぱいいっぱいすごい長い間考えて決めたことだと思うから、私たちはそれをいけないことだと思ってないし、ここが新しい道を進むっていうのも私たちはすごい応援をするし、本当にさっきも言ったけど、たちが5人で4期生っていうことは絶対変わらないから、
寂しいけどね。
そう
なんかイベントがあった時とかはドラゴン席があるし、
ドラゴン席用意してくれるかい？
用意してるでしょ。
じゃあちょっと最前列で腕組みさせてくれよな。腕組み足組みよ。
やってくれよな。見守ってくれよな。
みんなホロライブで残りじゃねえや。ホロライブに残って、どこまでもね輝いていけると思っています。まあ私はホロライブからはいなくなっちゃいますけど、まあ私はね多分どこ行っても輝いちゃう。
Absolutely, she will. I know that too. I guarantee that.
つまずいた時はいつでも戻ってこいよ。
そうだよ。じゃあ
Yeah, it's laggy because there's like 100,000 people watching. That's why.
ヤゴが死んだら連絡しような。
ヤゴが死んだら連絡くれよ。私がヤゴの
死ななくても連絡しようよ。
まあね。
Yeah. I follow a lot of them myself.
誰よりも幸せでいてくれ。
幸せだよ。
Watame has a pretty interesting story as well. She was raised by her grandmother and her mother alone, pretty much because her father said that he didn't want anything to do with her. And she's been working through Hololive to try to get her mother a house for herself. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, Anthem. Anthem. Thank you so much for being here.
視聴者の皆さん、ずっと応援してくれてたファンの皆さん、4期生をね大好きでずっと応援してくれていたファンの皆さんもね、たくさんいると思うから、そういった方がね最後にね、頭みたいにこんなんなんないように。
Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Thank you.
派手に送り出して。
Thank you, Sam. It means a lot. It really does.
私のいないホロライブを頼んだぞ。
任せろ。
大丈夫かな、私がいなくてホロライブ。任せなさいよ。大丈夫？
Watame also spent like a good 2 weeks or whatever making a house for Coco on the Hololive server so that she would always have a place there for her.
ありがとう。
手紙も一生大事にするぜ。
飾ってね、絶対飾ってね。
飾るぜ。ありがとう。ここから見せるぜ。
Yeah, she's gonna go in her I think it's gonna be the concert now. Yeah, half hour I guess, or however long they're gonna make it.
それじゃあ。
Yep, there you go.
ライブ本番行くか。
Oh, they're gonna have all. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. All the fourth gen.
緒に芽生えてたほんの小さな希望にこの瞳奪われた不安で揺れる心をうまくチューニングして
It would be interesting, but I guess they made it a fully just Hololive thing.
振り絞っていたよ諦めの文字デリートして進む苦しい時ももう私は
Ah, it's starting to get all laggy because a bunch of people are joining in now.
だからもっと夢追いかけたいワクワク止まらない想像を超えてく世界見せてあげるアクセスしてみたい後悔なんてそうさせないそれぞれ違った心で走れば
I'm not gonna lie, this is emotional, but
仮想の空に輝く眩しい想いは
Kaichou said to leave her with a smile, so that's what I'm trying to do.
リアルに届けるよいつも聞こえるエールはここにキャプチャーしてまた新しい光を探したくなるよ君の笑顔は保存して進む悲しい時に見返すよ力が湧くから胸を張って夢追いかけたい奇跡のストーリー一緒に作ろう終わらない夢を誰一人欠かせない愛が待ったこの世界それぞれ違った心で彩れ悲しい時も寂しい時も信じ合えるのがある忘れずにこの鼓動を鳴らし続けたい終わらない世界に溢れ出すよ笑顔たち憧れの舞台立ちたいらしく輝きたい時に涙してまた笑い合いたい同じ未来を見たいあの夢手にしたい踏み出そう奇跡の一歩を息切らして夢追いかけたいワクワク止まらない想像を超えてく世界見せてあげるアクセスしてみない
she's a wonderful little devil. She's always emotional.
違った心で作るわみんなアイドルショーで初めて一緒のステージに立てたんだよ初めてやったなどれ
Yeah, she was about to, but she's an entertainer just like all of them, so she pulled herself together. You should have seen Pekora when she was doing her. She did karaoke before this, Pekora, in the third generation. There were like at least 3 or 4 songs where she didn't get through them because she just couldn't stop crying. It was touching. That's nice art.
誰やこれちょっと
The Asa Coco?
写真と違うね別人じゃねえの君違う人だよこれ見つめる顔よいやでも本当なんか旅立ちって感じでねすごく なんか力強くもあって、パパありがとう。美しい、すごい。ありがとう。ルーナもいる、みんないるみんな。4期生もいる、嬉しい。4期生全員なんかいるけど。
Her, the mama and the papa are the person who did the original concept art of her, and the person who rigged her up, who did the live 2D rigging.
旅立ちだね。新しく旅をしてくれよ、みんな、私が。ね。すごい。嫌だな、ルーナは嫌だな。寂しいな。
She's acting herself.
まだみんなで一緒に歌える曲があるだろ。あ、そっか。あるだろ。あるよね。せっかくアイドル衣装でこんな可愛く。なったんだから、わため、おそろ。
おそろっち
だ。
パイのね、パイを持つものはね、やっぱね。
パイを持つもの。せっかくですから。
持てるものが来たらね。
The friendliness is definitely probably helping the fans out more than they think.
一緒だ。いや、ルーナはあるのな。ルーナと。
ね、やっぱペン、膨らんでるもん。
僕は一人膨らんでるんでね。出てけ、いいよ。わため、あれやろうぜ。やっぱこれは。いいんですか。見せとこうや。
Oh, Wataoji. She likes armpits and side boob. She likes armpit and side boob. Wataoji. That's the whole meme that's created for her.
ルーナ、私卒業するのら。嫌なのら、ずっとここにいるのら。一人ね、一人だけまだ。ちょっとまだ信じられてないんですよ。じゃあ
ここにいるわ。私もじゃあここに。
みんなでいようぜ。僕も。みんなでここにいようぜ。行こうか。一緒ここにいるから。じゃあ私もここにいる。もっとみんなで。ね、このアイドル衣装。
That's the stream itself, because of the fact that there's like God knows how many hundreds of thousands of people watching it right now.
こうして歌うのは5人で。はい。次の曲で本当に最後になりますが、次の曲はね、僕が本当に作ら
Yeah, that's not me. That's the freaking stream itself.
せて。ありがとうだよね。ちょっとさっき泣いちゃったから。ちょっと泣くんだね。もう泣かないでね。でもここで泣かないでよ。
478,000 people watching. Of course it's gonna be like that. Jesus. Thank you for the update. That's 478,000 people watching it. That broke a Hololive record, definitely. But it is the last time people will see Kiryu Coco, and it was announced everywhere. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the song that Kanata made for her before she left. Yep. She worked her ass off to get this song out. I'm hoping it breaks 500,000 too. And one very nice touch that she did, this song has each one of their names in it, in the lyrics. Oh yeah, they're using dedicated connection right now. Definitely. It's a very nice touch to have them all performing on stage. And like I said, Kanata burned the midnight oil pretty much to get that out in time for this situation. Yeah, it's still going. Right now it's live. Technically still live. Right now, it is 9:46 p.m. Japan Standard Time.
愛されてるわ。
いややっぱ4期生のねこの曲カナタがね寝坊がきっかけですけど、ちょっとね自腹でね作らせていただきました。みんなに歌ってもらって。神曲嬉しい。ありがとう。神曲だよ。本当にねこの卒業ライブの日に間に合うようにこの時歌えるようにと思ってね。これで最後でもいいと思ってね作ったんでね。
They're probably talking about right now about how much work she actually had to put in to do all this stuff.
カナタが配信とかでもこれで最後でもいいって言ってましたけど、この曲できればね、4期生みんなでね、また私がいなくてもね歌ってほしいと思ってんだよな。歌うしかない
この分のパートをね。
そうだね。みんなでね歌ってもらって、まあちょっとね4人パートがねちょっと分かれてるから私のパート名前も入ってるしな。まあでもみんなでねせっかく作って私の大好きな曲なんで、みんながね残り4人になっても歌ってるのは私は聞きたいよ。
歌おう。ココが言うならさ、トアたちがさねココの意思を継いで歌っていこう。ありがとう。元気だ。
Oi, it's crashing again. There's just too many people watching actually. It's freaking official stream is all laggy and crashing.
前に撮った写真がありましたよね。
Yep. Like I'm saying, it's just the official stream is doing its shit. Oi! There we go.
実はこうなっているっていう写真です。もうちょっともうちょっと懐かしいな。こうみんな最初よろしく。デビュー時これで写真撮って私辛かったんだよな。プルプルだよな。いやこれやりたかったんだよ最後に。いやルーノあれルーノ座ってねバランス取るの意外と大変だし結構確かにねいやこれやりたかったんですよ。忘れるとこだったらやりたかったこれやれてよかったんですよ。確かにね。
ちょっと待って一つ思い出したんだけどさ、さと私さ 3D になったらさプロレスするって言ってなかったっけ？プロレス言ってたな。言ってたよな。私すんだな。ファイティング全員でやるか？やった？
ルーナと戦えないのが
ちょっとねいつものように甘いな。
ルーナにはゼロなのな。やるかと思って。
Seeing that dynamic is awesome for their last one. Seeing them playing on screen like that, seeing them enjoy themselves like that. It's very nice, very nice.
ではね、そろそろ時間だよみんな。私のね、アイドルとしての最後のステージが、ステージを見せたい。キルココってアイドルだよね。それは分からんけど。アイドル最後ぐらいは。最後ぐらいってなんだよ。ずっとアイドルだよ。ずっとなってます。あら？最後はアイドル。終わってくれ。
Basically saying.
アイドルっぽいことやってよ。アイドル。新感覚アイドルなんだよな。というわけでね、最後に私のオリジナルソング、キルココオリジナルソングをね。
They gave it to her, I think it was last week.
聞いてほしいです。
Or like, no, on the weekend, I think she got it. It's called Good Morning Motherfuckers.
遅いよみんな。足早いの。
I guess they're switching to her being the sole person on there now. Yeah, they're switching her to to a personal stage for her to sing the song, I guess.
はいピッピッはい疲れてる人いないよな。
Yes. There is gonna be one last song. This is Kiryu Coco's stage that she's gonna be on, and there is gonna be one last song. The Weather Hackers, yes.
私のキル界のランウェイでございます。ここでね、キルココ最後にアイドル見せちゃうぞ。
The best title.
いいかい？みんな盛り上げてくれるかい？盛り上げるよ。やっちゃうかな。腕組んでる。じゃあ仕方ない。みんな最前列をやるよ。腕組み彼氏ずらしてくれよ。みんなしまんな。腕組み彼氏ずら最前列限界オタク。それでは聞いてくれ、盛り上げてくれ。私のオリジナルソング Weather Hackers.
I know. This is bittersweet. I mean, she got her original song, but it was right as she was gonna leave. It froze! Why do you do this to me at this time? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They freaking froze the whole... There you go. Alright. Come on, we gotta do something. I'm gonna do something. I'm not gonna have anybody miss this damn song. I will fix this right now. Damn it. I'll have it fixed somehow. Because... fucking... It froze. As you see, it froze. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Okay, there we go. Freaking this stupid thing. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna switch over. Because I don't want you guys to miss this. Firefox. Some serious issues. Jesus Christ. Both of them froze. Can't control what happens live, I guess. Yeah, it's a censored version. $482,000 people watching right now. Oh shoot, what the fuck is going on here? Damn it. Firefox, fuck it. There we go. Fucking A, something happened. I'm sorry. Oy vey. Technical difficulties, but I switched over the platform because the other one was being stupid.
Alright guys, how's it going?
Nope. Where are you? There you are. There we are. Now that... Ah, interesting. Yeah, that's not my computer this time. Freaking, I have everything set up correctly. It's not my computer this time. You saw that? That was that the stream went down slightly. That wasn't me this time. Yeah, we all are. We're all crying. It's bittersweet because she finally has an original song. She finally has her original song, but it's just as she's about to leave. You know? She looks amazing. Yes. They did well with her 3D and everything else. Let's see what they have for the last couple of minutes. That was it. She might, but from what this looks like, it is officially she's officially retired. From what it's looking like right now. Nope. It's officially the end. The stream is doing the thing that it usually does. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. They haven't cut the stream yet. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance that something could, you know, be up their sleeves. And yeah, I know I wasn't ready for it either, honestly. I wasn't ready for this to be the actual, like, done type of situation. I wasn't ready for that. But yeah, it looks like that's it from what I'm seeing. From what is happening. Yep. The concurrents are dropping. Yes, it's the end. Yep, stream offline. It's officially over. Go to the stream and leave your last goodbyes, because Coco has officially retired now. It's bittersweet. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to the stream itself and saying, you know, final goodbyes. People are people are sending a crap load of final messages. Yep. Oop. Well, I'm sending my last super chat too. Thank you guys for being here, joining me in this final farewell for Kiryu Coco, at the very least in the VTuber space. For those in the know, you will know that there is another channel that she had before, the voice behind her had before she became Kiryu Coco. The aunties have found it. Everyone else already kind of knows. It's the worst kept secret, but for you guys, because I want you guys to also support her in her future endeavors, the YouTube channel that she is a part of is called Kaichou on Air. Yeah, Kaichou on Air. Yeah, that's the one. And that is the one that I recommend that you guys go and help her out there. You know, report anybody who's doing shady shit, because there's bound to be people doing shady shit. So there's always going to be aunties that are going to be doing shit over there. The aunties already know about it. So it's pretty much, there's no use in hiding it. Anybody who was a Coco fan, I do want you guys to know where she is now. So you will be able to see the voice behind Kiryu Coco on Kaichou on Air. Kson on Air. It's a YouTube channel. It's growing rapidly because all of her fans are moving over there. Yes, you can still support her there. That is the Seiyu, the voice behind Kiryu Coco, is there. And she's on Twitter and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's crazy that it's over. It's like finally just, that's it. Yeah, Kaichou's gone, but Kaichou has always had the same energy. She's always been streaming at the same time too, so. Yeah, YouTube does suck. YouTube really sucks. Well, it's not prepared to handle almost 500,000 concurrent viewers on her stream, so that's one thing that did end up happening. What we can do, I think they did have it in a recommended. We can see her. She had a, for anybody who's still here, this is a gift she gave to all of her fans before. This popped up, I think, this morning at like 9 in the morning or something like that. She ascended. She ascended into the heavens. All the aunties were still there. That's the exes. She became a god dragon. And if you guys remember her original voice, she has improved a lot from when she started. She found her voice. Yeah, she gave everything that she could before she left. She made it. She said she wanted to make memories, and she did. She left us with a lot of good memories. She is a pillar of the Vtuber scene. She is a legend now. I feel you, man. I feel you, Sony Jack. I feel you. It feels surreal. It feels like it's a dream, like it's a bad dream happening right now. We have to support Hachama, absolutely. She's taking a hiatus right now, but she's the other one that was hit by antis really hard. No, they're not going to get privated. They're not going to get deleted. Every single one of her streams will stay as is. Every single one of them. That is the agreement that she has with Cover and Hololive. Every single one of her streams is going to be archived. Everyone that can be archived for copyright reasons will be archived. She is not going to be made to disappear. She is not going to be wiped off the map. She is still going to be there until Cover and Hololive disappear. She made her mark. The archive will keep her memory alive for as long as, well, people still have digital media. She had an agreement with Cover. She negotiated her leaving or retiring to make it so that the membership is kept alive for 3 months, and every single one of her streams that can be archived will be maintained. Her channel will be maintained. She is not going to be taboo. Every single one of her Hololive mates can speak about her, can talk about her as an alumni of Hololive. So she's a graduate, like graduating school, instead of disappearing. So that's the big happy thing that can be mentioned in this whole sad saga. Real quick, I'll give you guys the rundown of what she mentioned. She mentioned one of the reasons, of course, everybody knows part of the reasons is the antis. They did a number on her. They freaking doxed her, figured out where she lived, figured out her phone numbers. The Chinese antis did a lot of that kind of stuff. So that weighed on her. She didn't necessarily, verify that was part of it, but I guarantee you, it wears on anybody to have yourself in that type of limelight. Second thing that she mentioned, the one that she actually mentioned in a Bar Coco stream that she did recently, she said she wasn't, she was comparing herself to everybody else, like in a bad light, like in the kind of like, why am I not doing as well as they are? Why am I not getting the success that they are, type of thing. She didn't want that. She felt that was something that she shouldn't be feeling. Kind of like at that point, that's when the passion, the love will disappear eventually. Oh, they're not. Oh, they take this as a loss. The reason why they take this as a loss is because instead of her getting kicked out, instead of her getting unceremoniously banned and all that kind of stuff, instead of that, what ended up happening is she's like, all right, fuck you guys. I'm leaving how I want to. I'm leaving when I want to. I'm leaving with everything still there. You guys won't make me disappear. You guys won't make me leave. I am retiring. You guys aren't kicking me out. I'm retiring. So she did that. Like, I was reading on Twitter and on Discord servers that I'm on that is about VTubers and things like that, that the aunties are pissed at how she left. Because it's a huge loss for them. They wanted her to be canceled. They wanted her to be fired. They wanted a Mano Alo situation with her, where they made her disappear and she was no longer, none of her streams were there anymore. Because they wanted to make Kiryu Coco disappear, a thorn in their side. But no, she left how she wanted to, when she wanted to. Her streams are still around. She's still going to be around in the sense of her memory's still going to be around. Every single Hololive member can still talk about her. She's still allowed to visit the Hololive members as well. It's a huge loss for Cover. It's a humongous loss for Cover. She was there, not to be mean or anything, but she was their cash cow. She was the one that was making them, on average, $500,000, $600,000 a month in just super chats. That's not including any of her merchandise. That's not including any of the memberships. That's not including anything else that they made from her. She was a cash cow. She was the biggest name, pretty much, when it came to money in Hololive, for Cover and Hololive. I'm just happy that they're pissed. I'm happy that the aunties are pissed, honestly. Because, oh yeah, several things. I'm happy that the aunties are pissed off because I hate aunties. Another thing is she can be mentioned again in the Hololive streams. I'm not sure how they're going to do the whole visiting them again. She can most likely visit them as an alum. I don't know how that's going to work, honestly. But what she mentioned, and she made sure that all of the Tatsunokos, which are her fans and members, understand, is that she is not a taboo subject in Hololive. Anybody in Hololive can talk about her. Anybody in Hololive could, reminisce or mention anything like that. The only difference is that instead of being a fellow Hololive member, she is Hololive alumni Kiryu Coco. So as far as I know, that could possibly mean eventually at some point having like cameos with her. I know that she's still going to be in the Hololive graffiti or whatever it is type of thing. She's still going to actually be voicing some of those things, like the albums and that kind of stuff. So it's a weird situation that she was able to get, but any projects that haven't finished that she has kind of like a contractual obligation to finish, she's going to be able to. So that's why like it's a huge loss for the aunties, huge loss for Cover. Cover really, really worked hard to try to get her to convince her to not go. They did not want her to leave, but they really are more of a tech company instead of an idol company. They are not experienced in protecting their idols from the big thing that aunties are in general. Yeah, I think they might make her a roommate character because they have said, she said that she's not being forced to leave the house with Kanata that she's in. She's not forced to leave. So well, I don't think they let her go because of Gura specifically. I think they were just like, she's either gonna, start being shitty as like a not having that energy that she had before, or she's gonna, leave however she wants. The only sad part is that she also wanted to have her 1 million subscriber play button be with Kanata's 1 million subscriber play button, but it wasn't able to happen before she retired. Cover's still going to be able to use her name and all that kind of stuff, and they are going to use her for some. She's still going to be contractually obligated to some things, like some songs and stuff like that, some holograffiti type stuff. So she's still, it's a weird way that they worked it out, but she's still kind of there, but she's more an alumni, like a visiting alum type of situation. Yeah, Hololive Alternative is one of the things she's still going to be a part of, so you are still going to be able to hear her in there. And even though Gura is like almost 3 times as many subscribers as her, she's still not the big earner that that Coco is. And that is because she has that charisma that it's just, you can't buy that stuff. Oh yeah, she's giving the aunties a middle finger right now. She's honestly giving the aunties a middle finger. It's a lose-lose. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is a lose-lose situation. It's stupid, but she made the best out of the situation that she had. Because, like I said, everything of hers stays. Her name stays. Her likeness stays. Her merchandise stays. Everything stays. Fans are still able to send fan mail up to a week or 2 after she leaves. That's the thing. YouTube, supposedly, from what I was hearing, in the background, YouTube was trying to create better auto mod systems for cover specifically, and because of the whole anti-attack that a lot of their talent is getting nowadays. Even when they mention Coco or anything with Coco, like Fubuki gets attacked, Hachama gets attacked, all that, YouTube is trying to create systems that would automatically moderate and prevent the spam that the antis were doing. Oh yeah, no. Either way, like I said, it wasn't like, oh, we have a better earner now, we're gonna let you go. No, it was like, this is your choice. You technically don't have a contract with us anymore. I mean, I don't think she renewed the contract. I think she just kept going month to month type of thing. We can't. Cover and Hololive know that keeping an unhappy employee is not good under any circumstances. So her being unhappy was going to mean that she was no longer going to put as much energy as she had before. Things were going to decline, and the fans were going to notice. And then they were going to ask, and then eventually maybe they were going to find out because Cover forced me to stay. Yeah. Fubuki was drawing as a gift for Coco earlier today. I believe it was yesterday or today. And she was getting attacked by antis bad, but she has moderation team specifically for that. So the antis were attacking, but they were getting deleted by their moderation team. And yeah, Miko drawing Coco, everybody was basically doing that kind of stuff. That's the thing. That's what sucks. Just the sheer mention of her name, of Coco's name or likeness or anything of that sort, gets the antis just like panties in a freaking bunch, and they're like, they just hate it. They just hate anyone that has anything to do with Coco. Like, they absolutely do. Let me see if there's you said Miko is streaming. You could switch to Miko channel. Oh, she did draw her 19 hours ago. No views. That's interesting. I don't know why it says no views, but there it goes. There she is. Yeah, that was the only thing that created this whole big anti thing. It was metrics. It was YouTube's fault for having those metrics there. But she got shit for it. Yeah, the Chinese antis are being stupid, and they're being bankrolled by the CCP, of course. She made a picture book of Coco when she crashed into Hololive, into Cover Corp. 4 people for now with 1 alumni. No one's gonna replace Coco. They don't do replacements. In Hololive, they never replace. It's just basically their space is there. metrics were causing the whole argument because YouTube took Taiwan as a separate country, as the US does, and China sees it as a wayward province. So that was some political BS. And that's what happened. Basically, that was the thing. YouTube metrics saw it as Google metrics saw it as a separate nation. China sees it as a wayward province, as part of China, and that was what caused the big issue. We can't. Humans are fucking so piss poor.
時には冒険へ出かけたり
Akiros, Miko, weather hackers.
ドラゴンの世界の言葉をたくさん
That's cute.
友達と歌を歌ったりしてました
Yeah. That's why the Chinese antis are being supported by CCP, because VPNs are technically illegal, and the Great Wall of China, the Great Firewall of China as they call it,
みんなは
they don't want people to go against it.
他の村にもドラゴンのいる村と聞いてたくさんの人が村を訪れました
Yeah.
いつの間にかドラゴンのおかげで村はもっともっとにぎわうようになりました
Yeah, they're using internet and websites that aren't theirs, taking intellectual property. Yeah, Western Taiwan is pretty mad.
私は村を
They're
離れ
big
ることに
mad.
したんだと言いましたみんなはまたびっくりしました行かないでドラゴン寂しいよ
Oh, okay, so some aren't supported. I didn't know about that. Thank you for clearing that up.
待ってくれました暖かくて大きいドラゴンそして日が明けた頃には
Oh, Kanata's on the top. You can tell because of the little star.
いつの間にかドラゴンは村に来た時よりもずっと大きなドラゴンになっていました
Oh yeah, there's gonna be something's gonna happen. I mean, like I said, for now we can support Kaichou.
違うちょっと待って足りないのがあった足りないのがあった
A lot of beautiful memories. She created a lot of memories this last week, last 2 weeks.
村のみんなはドラゴンとたくさん遊びました
The Usara Kinsetsu
歌りしました
Summer Festival was amazing. I loved it.
花火を打ち上げたりもしましたドラゴンはとっても楽しそうでした
I hope things do get better. I hope they learn to, well, not take things so seriously sometimes. I wish they hadn't.
ドラゴンはまた大きな背中で
Yeah, at this point, Cover was holding her back. I can guarantee you Cover was holding her back in a lot of things.
そう言うと
Yeah, now we wait for the Yago collabs.
大きなリボンを渡しましたありがとよそう言うと大きな空へ羽ばたいていきました
Yep, she's soaring off into the sunset.
笑ってそして前を向いて翼を広げるドラゴン村のみんなはドラゴンにもらったものを大切にしましたあのドラゴンのように大きく
Yeah, she is in her own league.
ドラゴンよりもっと大きく
Kanata gave her the bow, yes.
ドラゴンがどこにいてもわかるようにそうすればまたいつか
And like I said before, the moment that people freaked out when she said that she was leaving cover and leaving Hololive, that same moment, maybe 20, 30 minutes later, Kanata was online, reassuring everybody, hey, it's gonna be okay. She's not gonna disappear. Her streams are still gonna be around. Answering any questions that people had. Just being there, which is huge. When you get a big hit like that, it's huge to have someone that is near to that person being right there with you. I mean, out of everybody, I think probably she was suffering more because, like she said, it's like their family. They were living together for ever since the beginning. Yeah. I think eventually things like that do end up becoming a matter of record. Some companies do that. I don't know how it is in Japan. And her song, Weather Hackers, is gonna be BGM for pretty much anybody who wants to use it. Knowing cover, knowing how Coco is, and knowing how much she cares for her gen mates, she might have some cameos here and there. Not very often. Maybe for like special occasions when it's like I don't know, the 2-year anniversary of when the generation ended up coming out. Maybe she'll do like a cameo of her voice, maybe. But technically she's gone, but I don't think they're gonna keep it like that for long. Yeah. Well, VPNs are meant to obfuscate. VPNs are meant for security in the sense of they won't know exactly where you're coming from. Maybe Kanata's birthday, definitely. Yeah. She's gonna be there for her friends, and her friends are gonna be there for her. She made sure to keep contact information for every single one of them, getting their information, making sure that I think they're gonna be having a barbecue soon as well. That would be nice. That would be nice. Maybe like, sounds weird, but it'd be nice if they could do something like for the anniversary of her graduation, maybe have like a day where she could just be on there, you know? Thank you so much for following. Tokomei4321, thank you so much for following. Hey Mike, how you doing? Coco is Kiryu Coco from Hololive. Unlike Aloe, Mano Aloe was terminated. So she was in all practical terms, she was killed. So she was destroyed. Everything of hers was destroyed. Her likeness was destroyed. Coco's different. Coco's absolutely different. She can still have appearances. She's still gonna appear in Hololive Alternative. She still has a chance to appear on any stream because she's an alumni. She's not disappeared. She's not graduated like others where everything's erased. This is an alumni situation. So she can possibly still have appearances. What I was thinking, maybe possibly like, how Miko has the background like that, maybe in the back have a dragon, like a little Coco doll or something like that. Other people have something like that, maybe her horns in the background somewhere. She's always going to be in the Hololive server. I know that as a fact because Watame created a house for her. There was pixel art created of her in there too. So she is forever going to be a part of Hololive's history. And in the future going on, she is going to have a place in the server. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was emotional when I heard about the whole situation. that happened. I was like, I couldn't believe it. She was one of the people that I would least expect to do what she did. But like I said, she left on good terms. She left on her own terms. She graduated because she wanted to, not because she was being pushed out. So it's the best possible situation that we can have for graduation. I don't think I've ever seen anyone graduate in that way out of the two large ones, which is Nijisanji and Hololive, and the smaller ones like Voms and all the other ones that are around there. I've never seen anyone graduate this way. Usually they're pushed out unceremoniously. Yeah, no, she's not blacklisted. She's 100% not blacklisted. She had an onsen talk, like where she was in the onsen supposedly, and she said that specifically. She said not to worry. She's not blacklisted. Her name isn't taboo. All of her streams are going to remain archived and viewable until pretty much Hololive loses the rights to her name or whatever it ends up being. But as long as Hololive exists and Cover exists, she's going to have her name there. And her stuff there. The members only streams are just going to maintain as well. The only thing that's going to be different is that the membership ends after 3 months, because I believe YouTube does that automatically for inactive accounts, inactive channels, because that prevents people from just paying out of the wazoo for a long time for a channel that doesn't exist anymore, pretty much. Yeah. She could possibly renew her contract at some later point, but technically graduation means that in this case, her Live 2D model is retired. It can only be used under certain circumstances. It's no longer a part of the whole Cover thing. Thank you, Tokomei, for that 100 bits. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh wow, 200 bits. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, it's an interesting situation, the whole thing. They a lot of times are out of the blue. This one, at the very least, she gave us 2 weeks of notice of when she was, and this is supposedly, from what I heard, this was 3 months in the making anyways. She had told Hololive and everyone, Miko, everybody, 3 months ago. And it kind of, the timeline kind of fits, because there was some things that were going on in the background where, like, I think it was like Toa and someone else said that something big had happened and she was depressed. She wasn't feeling too good because she got some bad news, some big news and that kind of thing. She didn't say exactly what it was, but the timeline kind of fits that she was told that. Oh, it's hard to tell who graduates. In the independent scene, a lot of people graduate because they no longer can do it because they're working, or because they no longer have the passion for it. They get sick, that type of thing. Thank you for following, Random Rapper Dude. And welcome to the family here. There are other situations, like right now, with the Nijisanji EN and the Hololive EN 2nd gen that's popping up. You're going to see at least 10 or so people graduating in these next couple of weeks, previously and coming up, because what each does, Hololive and Nijisanji, if you are an independent VTuber that's going to them, or anybody that's going to them, but if you had a persona as a VTuber, that gets retired. That's done. You lose whatever fan base you had, but you're given a installed fan base as a Hololiver. So Hololive is like, okay, that's done. Whatever, like, let's say hypothetically, I became a Holostar person. Let's say that hypothetically. The Mad Salvi would be gone. My channel would be terminated. I'd have to delete it, or at least private it, or something like that. Then whatever new personality I became under Cover, that would be my new one. The only reason people would know me possibly would be because of my voice. Because I'm using my actual voice. I'm not making any different voice. Like Miko's making a different voice. I'm not doing any voice acting. This is my real voice. So anybody that looks for me would look for me and find me that way. It's not happening. It doesn't happen. I'm too small for that to happen. But that's basically what happens if those things occur. That's why I don't know if you saw during the stream, but I know pretty much every single Hololiver's name. I've watched their streams at least once or twice. At this time, usually, back when I used to wake up early, right now I just basically haven't slept in the last 24 hours, but when I used to wake up early, there's like, at this hour, which is around 5, 6 in the morning, there's like 10 Hololivers going around doing shit. Oh yeah, some of them are still archived. Suisei was one of the lucky ones. Suisei actually, the Suisei you see now was a Suisei as an independent. So Suisei actually was able to keep her independent VTuber persona and avatar and everything. She's the only one that I know of that has been able to do that with a big company. I think so, to be perfectly honest with you. That's one thing that I don't like about Cover. They focused all on Hololive and they didn't put any attention on Holo Stars. You look at Nijisanji, you look at their male VTubers, they have like 300, 400,000 subscribers. They have views of at least like 3,000-4,000 live people viewing their channel when they stream. Nijisanji's better at supporting their male counterparts, and they have a different system of doing things. Hololive is focused more on the idol part of it, and even then, they're not great at supporting their people. As Mano Alo showed, as Coco and Hachama's situation showed, they're more reactionary instead of proactive. Yeah, you do give a part of your soul away for a fan base, except in the case of Coco. Coco was one of the few that was able to be like, alright, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want, and guess what? I'm going to be so popular, you're not going to be able to stop me. That's pretty much what she did. I mean, she did the shitpost review. She did which is like risky in overall. She did Asakoko every morning Asakoko, which is also super risky because no one had done that before in Hololive. Every single thing she did, she was a hardworking dragon because now she retired. But every single thing she did was doing what the dreams and wishes that she wanted. And then Cover was like, no, no, no. And she was like, fuck you, I'm going to do it anyways. She did it anyways. And Cover was like, holy shit, look at all the money that's coming in. And they just started letting her do what she wanted. Yeah, she even interviewed Yago. The person who no one else has interviewed. Coco got the interview with Yago. And Yago seemed happy and seemed like, energetic and like the crazy dragon. And one thing that I will say is that I don't blame Yago for any of this. Because in Japanese corporations, if you think like over here the CEO is pretty detached from the way the company runs, in Japanese corporations it's even worse. The CEO, it's basically the head has no idea what the hell the rest of the body's doing. So the managers are fucking shit up. The PR people are fucking shit up. Everyone that's meant to protect the talent is messing things up. Yago is just like, why the hell am I finding this stuff out right now? He finds out when he hears it on the news or whatever. When he hears the people freaking out, that's when he finds out. Oh, probably. They probably have like a whole new like section in their contract because Coco. But the thing is, I have noticed that ever since Coco joined, Hololive /Cover has been loosening their strict controls over their talent because they're starting to realize, number one, their talent is very creative. Like, look at Mori Calliope, the way she's doing it with the Hololive EN. And Gura being able to do all of her meme stuff. That freedom, the fact that they have that freedom is thanks to Coco. Because Coco took that risk. She was the first one. She was the one going into the fire. And being told, no, you can't do this. No, you stop that. No, you shouldn't. Like a little kid. Like seeing a little kid run around in a china shop. You're just expecting something to break. And that was cover behind Coco. They were like, no, don't run over there. Stop. Don't pick that up. Don't do that. And they couldn't stop her. But as Coco, I do agree, Kaede, that the aunties and everything will try. They are determined to get things the way that they want it. But as Coco showed, there are ways to fight against them. There are ways to win and piss them off. And then, I mean, like, she had almost 500,000 people watching concurrently on her stream. That's a record for Hololive. I think it's almost a record for VTubing. That shows the power that she had in the VTubing scene. Oh yeah. Like I said earlier in the stream, Hololive EN generation would not have existed. Calliope said the same thing. They would not be here if it was not for Coco. Because Coco bridged the gap between the Western bros and the JP bros. Basically, before it was all Japanese, none of them knew English. Coco knows English and Japanese, can speak them both well, can translate them both well. So she started speaking English. And then the English people were like, English-speaking people were like, holy crap, someone understands us and can actually speak to us? Then they started looking at everyone else. It was like the rabbit hole. That was your first dive into the rabbit hole, was Coco for a lot of people. And then they started seeing everything else. And now the Japanese Hololivers, they're starting to learn English. Because a lot of their fan base is starting to be Western as well. DJ stream, that's really funny. Hololive World. And I guarantee you that the reason why a lot of Hololivers are in the 1 million club now is because of Coco. Because Coco brought a much larger fan base. When they were just JP, they would have probably taken forever to get to 1 million. But now that they have English speaking and other Western people, because let's face it, English is a lingua franca. In pretty much, by lingua franca, I mean basically it's the default language of business. It's the default language that people need to know. Everywhere in the world, you need to know at least a little bit of English because we bring money everywhere. Not necessarily US, but English-speaking nations bring money. So Hololive Australia is, I think, Hachama already. And I guess Kiara as well. Because Kiara, I think, moved back to Australia, I think. Hololive UAE and Hololive Scandinavia. That seems like a good thing. But yeah, it's a weird thing. It's definitely strange. Hololive German, Hololive Spanish. Yes. Well, Coco tried to do that too with she had a Spanish-speaking personality that she created. Juan or something like that, I think it was. Freaking had a sombrero and everything. So she was already getting into the Spanish part. Oh yeah, Hololive Spanish I think is it's another one that's spoken in a lot of nations. Yeah, I mean, Artia and the Hololive China branch was unfortunately a victim of the antis as well, unfortunately. Oh yeah. I think at this point, Gura has more people, like more subscribers than Kizuna Ai, if I'm not mistaken. She has, I think Kizuna Ai has like 2 point something million, and Gura has, I think has already almost reached 3 million. So I think they're getting to that point, and I do appreciate everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel. I want to keep things going in the Hololive section, but oh, there's another thing called V2 Tengoku that I like that does little moments. See, they sub these freaking things so fast. Yeah, Gur's about to hit 3 mil. But look, this is what they were talking about on stage. I love that these people freaking sub these things so fast. They're really fast, yeah. Yep, she has officially gone over Kizuna Ai. That's when Luna fell. So yeah, they're freaking doing the subs freaking quick. Oh, Suisei's doing a singing stream. Interesting. Gura, look, she's Senzakura, I believe. Senzakura. She Senzawa was her original YouTube personality. She was a meme queen to begin with, which is why she did the thing. That's a whole meme. Gura's gonna hit 3 mil pretty freaking fast. She is the one that I mentioned before, a Hololive. She tried twice. First time, Suisei was denied because she didn't want to get rid of her character. This thing, the avatar you see right now is her original design that she made. She didn't want to get rid of it because she was attached to it. They denied her the first time because of that. She was like, fuck it, I'm going to try again. She did. She came back, she's like, look, I changed this and this and this, but I'm still going to keep my character. I'm still going to keep my fans because I promised them I was going to stay. They're like, all right, we're going to put you in the Holo singing group, basically with Azuki. She was going to be the opening act for Azuki. So she was put in there. People started liking her. She started getting popular. And there you go. She's the only VTuber that I know of that is part of a humongous corporation like Cover, and it was able to keep her original design. Oh yeah, Gura I think goes at least, I think it's at least 20k a day. At least 20k subscribers a day. If I could have 10% of that, that'd be nice. But it is what it is. Gura's gonna be 3 mil real fast. it won't happen en masse because here's what ended up happening. In 2020, there was a humongous flood of independent VTubers. I kid you not, every day there was like 10 to 15 minimum English-speaking VTubers joining, becoming, and in the world, probably over 100 a day, at least. So by the end of like 2020, there was tens of thousands of independents, and I can tell you probably 10% of them still exist right now, maybe 10%. There are a couple here and there that do really well, like Krim and what's her name? There's a couple. Miki did a really good job, but Miki's gone. She was a good, like, she had like 10,000 subscribers or something like that. There's another one that is just skipping my head. There's a couple. There's like, I can count them probably on two hands, the independents that are popular. Yes, they were independent before joining Hololive. Their VTuber personas, their originals, I think are just privated. And then, you know, they are what they are right now. A lot of the talent that is a part of Hololive was independent in Japan before. Yeah, here before they were popular, exactly. Yeah, a lot of them are pretty popular. The Japanese ones seem to be a bit more popular than everything else. Oh yeah, the ugly cry is gonna definitely be a thing. It is already a thing. I ugly cried before I freaking started streaming. Oh yeah, off with their heads. That one was pretty much, I agree 100%. Basically, if you're gonna be saying shit, at least produce something. At least try to produce something. Don't be talking a good game in freaking Twitter. Cause I've seen so many to be announced. You know, debuting soon. You know, that type of crap. Always just on Twitter, shit talking people in covers, shit talking people in Hololive. I heard it explained really well by a viewer of Callie's that wrote, basically, Hololive cover is like a really good kiln, like a really good furnace, etc., like for sword makers. Let's just say something like that. Each one of the talents is artisan. What they mean by that is basically, if you're a shitty artisan, you can have the very best technology, the very best tools, but if you're a shitty artisan, you're gonna be shitty anyways. But if you're good, the tools that you're given that are really good as well will push you beyond. Because, I mean, Gura's a big example. She was able to hit a nerve with the English-speaking and Japanese-speaking people that just skyrocketed her. And someone else who wasn't Gura, who isn't Gura, wouldn't have hit so hard. In the same vein, someone like Kiara took a lot longer to hit a million than Gura did. Gura hit a million really fast. Callie hit a million later on, but still took longer than Gura. So it's just, the artisan is what makes the content and what makes the popularity, not the cover itself. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had to mute myself a couple times because I was just like, when Toa cried, I got emotional. When Watame was crying, I got emotional. It was a lot of emotional times. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream pretty soon. I wanted to give you guys something to watch while we were just chatting. because you know the Coco stream is over. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna try to do more of these things more often. Probably watching like VTube Tengoku and that type of thing. Because it seems like you guys like the stuff, so I want to kind of do that whole thing with you guys. I really wanted this to be archived by another VTube, by me, by someone else, because I have it right now. I'm simulcasting between YouTube and in Twitch, so I wanted people who maybe don't really visit YouTube, that are maybe a little bit more Twitch oriented, to be able to watch it as well. Oh, Masaki, the 4th generation members each had letters that they had written to Coco, explaining, you know, their feelings. And at the end, what ended up happening is Kanata asked everybody from Hololive to write something for Coco in like a bunch of letters type of things, and gave it to her at the end. It was emotional. It was honestly emotional. And I know why they left it at the very last, because it's one of those things that like you can't, they're pretty much almost like a family, almost like brother, like sisters, with how close that they generally tend to be. So I can understand why they left that to the end and why it was emotional. Toa is a bit of a crybaby, so that got to me. Another thing that got to me was before the stream started, before I started the stream and before the other stream started, Bekora was doing a singing karaoke stream, and she was doing, you know, her music and that kind of stuff, and there were, I guess, some songs that were emotional for her, that first time in probably the whole time I've watched Bekora that I've heard her weep. Like, not just like you know, sniffling, but like actually like crying. Like, and it was because, of course, you know, it's a person that they've been around for over a year that's suddenly disappearing. So it's understandable that they would be sad about that situation in particular. But yeah, it's crazy. Luckily, it is archived on my channel now. With technical difficulties and everything, because freaking stream, for the 500,000 people that it had so many issues. It was either cover that was having the issues or something, because it was just like, it was one issue after the other. It would just pause it occasionally, like just, you know, buffer. If I even let the chat be seen, like the actual chat be seen, then freaking it was gonna be worse. So yeah, it was another one of those things. So once again, this will be goodbye for now. I will see you guys soon, and I will try to get some sleep, because it has officially been 26 hours since I last slept. I wanted to make it fully up, you know, that type of stuff. Yes, I got the birthday merch. I looked at some of the reproductions as well. They're never gonna be less than 5. The 4th generation is always gonna have the 5th member there. Yeah, no, if it's just seeing, even if you aren't a Hololive fan, seeing them emotional like that, it's like, it's just, it tugs at your heartstrings. Thank you. I will enjoy my sleep. Hopefully it's not one of those sleeps that like I pass out for like 12 hours. Hopefully it's just like maybe like 5 or 6. But I will enjoy my sleep. I really want to say one big thing to you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here for the whole time, chatting with me. I loved it. I enjoyed it. This is why I do what I do. I am an independent VTuber. I'm not big. I do streams every single day, usually. Today's might not be that day. But every day, usually, at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Depending on how it works with you guys, I might switch it up a little bit to see when you guys are a little bit more available. You can leave comments down below to kind of, you know, give me an idea of which one works best, but usually 10 a.m. Pacific Standard is when I do that. But like I said, I'm an independent VTuber. I'm small. but it's a passion project for me. It's like kind of like what Coco does. It's passion. I do it because I want to meet new people like you guys. I want to hopefully entertain you guys, at least have you guys have a chill place to be. See this weird little squirrel guy, you know, being around here. And, you know, hopefully grow eventually and grow with you guys. Just, you know, be able to enjoy the time we have. 7 a.m. for you. 10 a.m. Pacific is 7 a.m. for you. Oh, geez. I know. I was like, holy crap! I got 11 new subs. I was like, holy crap! But whether I had gotten subs or not, I would have done this anyways. But this energizes me to make better content, to make content that you guys want to watch and that you guys will enjoy, and will keep you guys coming. So, coming here. Let me rephrase that. Coming here. I have a dirty mind. I'm sorry, but keep you guys coming here. So, with that said, this is the Mad Salvi saying thank you. Take care of yourselves. Get some rest. Have a good day at work. Have a good day, period. And once again, deeply, deeply appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'll do it all for the dragon. I'm keeping everything going for the dragon. That's my alarm supposedly waking me up, but I'm going to sleep.